stop that bus. On the island of Sodor, Thomas has lots of friends. Some of them rattle on rails. Harold hovers. And Bertie the bus rolls along the roads. One day, Thomas was very busy. He wished to the level crossing, just as the gates were opening. Bertie was waiting there.
Hello, Bertie.
Bertie smiled at his friend Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. Can't stop now. So much to do.
At Brendam Docks, Thomas picked up a flatbed of tools for the steamworks.
Thank you, Cranky. Have to go.
Bertie was still waiting at the level crossing.
Hello, Bertie. Busy day.
Bertie smiled slightly. Bertie had to wait to pick up Dowager Hat and her friends. He wasn't busy at all. At the steamworks, Thomas delivered the tools.
Thank you, Victor. What a day.
Thomas puffed out of the steamworks. Bertie was there. Thomas was surprised.
What are you doing here, Bertie?
Bertie snuffled.
I came to see what you were doing. You're very busy, Thomas. You whoosh and you wheesh all over the island. You see things I can never see. You do things I can never do. I wait to pick up passengers.
Thomas tooted. An idea had flown into his funnel.
I've finished my jobs for the day. I'll take you on a tour of the steamy sights of Sodor.
Thank you, Thomas, but I have to pick up Dowager Hat and her friends at tea time. I'm to take them to Bluff's Cove. I don't think there's time for a tour.
We have plenty of time, Bertie. Roll aboard.
And Thomas pumped his pistons perkily. First, Thomas took Bertie to the fenland. Thomas rested his rods and let his boiler burble. Bertie was happy.
Oh my, Thomas, the ducks want to be friends with me.
That's what happens when you take your time, Bertie. Now, for the top of Gordon's Hill.
Thomas and Bertie rattled and rolled through the crossing. Then, Bertie gasped.
Oh my, there's Dowager Hat. She's early. She's waiting for me. I think I should roll off now, Thomas.
But Thomas didn't hear. His wheels were whirring to Gordon's Hill. Thomas's boiler bubbled with the beauty of Sodor.
Look at the view, Bertie.
But Bertie wasn't looking at the view. Bertie was thinking about Dowager Hat.
It's a very nice view, Thomas, but can we go now? Dowager Hat will be waiting.
We've plenty of time, Bertie. Next stop, Misty Island.
And Thomas wheezed away with a whistle and a whoop. At the crossing, Dowager Hat and her friends were waiting. Bertie saw Dowager Hat, and Dowager Hat saw Bertie.
Bertie, what are you doing?
But Thomas didn't see or hear Dowager Hat. His rods were rattling too loudly. Dowager Hat's hat wobbled with wonder. Bertie's wheels wobbled with worry. Soon, Thomas and Bertie clickety-clacked fast on the track to the Misty Island logging station. Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand were very pleased to see them.
Hello. This is my friend, Bertie the bus. I'm showing Bertie the steamy sights of Sodor. Hello, Bertie. Welcome to
Misty Island.
That's right.
Bertie smiled slightly.
I'm afraid I have to go now.
The logging locos were surprised.
Go now? You've just arrived.
You can't go.
until you've rolled on the Shake Shake Bridge.
That's right.
So, Thomas puffed Bertie onto the Shake Shake Bridge. Then there was trouble. The bridge made the flatbed jiggle and joggle. And Bertie the bus rolled off. Thomas didn't know.
Wasn't that grand, Bertie?
Then Thomas gasped. He saw Bertie shudder and shake.
Cinders and ashes.
Suddenly, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. He was cross.
Thomas, my mother is waiting for Bertie. She saw him roll by on your flatbed, and he didn't stop. What are you doing with him?
Now, Thomas shuddered and shook.
I'm sorry, sir. I wanted to show Bertie all the sights a steamy can see, but I took too much time on the tour. Now I've stopped Bertie being really useful.
Thomas steamed sadly. He watched Bertie swing and sway. Then he wished.
Sir, I can't get Bertie off the bridge, but Harold can. I'll huff my hardest to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center.
Hurry, Thomas. My mother doesn't like to wait.
At the Sodor Search and Rescue Center, Harold was happy to help. Thomas wheezed away like the wind, past Dowager Hatt and her friends.
Thomas? What have you done with Bertie?
He's on Misty Island, ma'am.
Oh, I like Misty Island.
Then, an idea popped in Thomas's pistons.
Ma'am, may I take you to Bertie? He'd be happy to see you.
Dowager Hatt thought. Then she smiled.
Yes, you may. I'd like to have fun.
Dowager Hatt and her friends crammed and jammed into Thomas's cab. Then, Thomas rattled and raced to the Misty Island logging station. Harold hovered overhead. Dowager Hatt held on to her hat, but her smile was beaming and bright.
Hello, Bertram. What jitters and jigs? Bertie, you're to be rescued.
Bertie burbled and blushed.
Thank you, Mom.
Thomas whistled and whooshed.
Are you ready, Harold?
Ready for rescue, old pal.
Soon, Bertie was back onto Thomas's flatbed.
Dowager Hatt, would you and your friends like a ride back in Bertie?
Dowager Hatt grinned.
Yes, we would. Hold on to your hats. Come along, Bertram.
All aboard!
Thomas and Bertie chuffed in the sun. They smiled all the while till the tour was done.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Bertie. What thrills! What spills! What a ride!
Thomas hooted with happiness. Bertie honked his horn.
Thank you, Thomas.
And even Sir Topham Hatt smiled.